Hello and welcome to our video on the assembly of the new 2016 Mini Glider. Thank you all for watching. So first things first, I want to just go let everybody know that you can remove these plastic pieces and simply throw them away. They are used for shipping purposes only, so don't need those, throw them away. Now, what we're going to attack first is actually the front handlebars. Inside the package you're going to find your handlebars like so, and there probably will be a black cap, plastic cap here at the bottom. You can go ahead and discard that as well. Be careful though, sometimes the wedge nut can drop and fall into that black cap, so just make sure that if you can't find your wedge nut, you look in there first and let us know if you don't have it. We can definitely ship you out another one. What I'm going to do is, with the wedge nut loosely attached to the bolt here, all I need you to do is simply insert that into the head tube, and then using the Allen wrench provided, all you want to do is cinch that down. And while you're cinching it down, make sure that you have surpassed the minimum insertion height here. You can see them by the vertical edges on the front handlebar. Now what I'm going to do is simply tighten the bolts down on top of that. You want to make sure that the stem is properly aligned, because that will throw off the tire angle once you get it fully attached. So with the wedge nut tight, you should see that the front handlebar and front fork move together in unison, and typically if you tighten that down, that means that you're good to go. In your instruction manual, you will notice that there is a handlebar pad that should cover the front handlebar. We've actually removed that for the 2016 year, and that's simply because our bike has now passed safety measures to be used without any padding whatsoever here at the front handlebar. So now that's done, I want you to go towards your rear of the bike and simply tighten the nut at the seat post. So right here, I'm holding the nut while spinning the opposite lever clockwise, and all that's going to do is just increase the tension there in the seat clamp. Once that's done, you can close the seat clamp all the way down, and you should see that you have no play in the seat post and seat. Now that has been accomplished, I want you to take the bike and flip the bike upside down. This is going to make a nice level surface for you to attach the front wheel. So here we are. I want you to take your cap nuts and just move them all the way out to both sides of the axle. That's going to give you enough space to insert it into the axle without taking the cap nuts off. So here we are. And you want your hook washers to be on the outside of the frame. And while they're outside of the frame, once you have the right alignment, simply put that hook inside of the hole provided on the frame. This will just make sure that your front wheel is securely locked in place and ready for anything you put it against. So with the 15mm adapter here in your multi-tool, all you need to do is just simply tighten down the cap nuts on both the right and left side of the frame. So I've done that here. Now I'm going to switch to the other side. And now we're tightening both sides. Again, you can remove these plastic pieces. I'm just removing them to make the bike look more appealing. You don't need them. So, there you are. We've now completed the 2016 Mini Glider. As you can see, it's real simple and easy. What you really need to do is put on the front wheel, put on the front handlebar, and tighten your seat post clamp. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and happy gliding.